Hello and welcome to Geekatplay Studio Tutorials. In this tutorial we're going to process this image, just going all step. I'm going to look on some sharpness and adjustments and bring this portrait a little bit more to dimension and life. So I select this portrait on a couple of reasons. The one, you can see we have it a little bit too much hotspots here. We have it some where we need to fix at some points, maybe bright lights, little bit work on the eyes and highlights. So it's good portraits, nice beautiful model, but we still need work couple effects. So let's start, and first I'm start with camera raw. So I'm going inside and just have it standard adjustments to some case. So right here first I'm going to enable chromatic abbreviation if I have it any on the cameras in this preset. So let's next, normally I'm going and I actually set sharpening. So to best do sharpening, I don't want overdone on some bring too high contrast on the textures on the skin. However, when I work with the guy textures work a bit differently. So normal, I'm going to bring very close on the skin. We'll take and bring our sharpness higher. Let's bring details as well. And you can notice if we bring too high, like right here, we start having this dots. This is one thing we want to avoid. And to do this, we can work with luminosity as well. You can see right here, just smooth out if we have too high details. But so far, if we look on this image, it's look nice, sharp. We brought good sharpness in without adding extra noise. And this shot was done on ISO 100 on Canon 5D Mark III, so it's already have a very low noise. And next I want to smooth a little bit those highlights and actually remove some contrast from image, because I'm going to add this contrast back inside the Photoshop when we go at process. So we're going in our basic settings, and I'm going to take exposure a little bit down. Also we'll take highlights and kind of bring highlights down. The shadows I want to actually increase, and you right here you can see on some hair. The one thing, when you increase too much on a shadows, you can see in some areas you may introduce noise, like right here we have extra noise. So normally about 30-35 may work well in this case, without introducing too high noise. Again, in this moment we can go closer on the skin and we can preview. We introduce this noise again. We can go inside the sharpness and just slightly adjust settings if we need it a little bit smoothing out. Okay, let's go back. Okay, next what I'm going to do, you can open if you want it as the copy, or you can open as an object if you need it. Just press down shift button and click. I'm working with Adobe Photoshop Creative Cloud CC, so I can go back and filter in the camera raw, and for this reason I don't need actually open as object, so I'm just open as an image inside the Photoshop. Next what I'm going to do is rework first on a kind of big moments right here, and one what I want to see, you can see we have it a little bit maybe too dark right here on the eyes, and little bit work right here on the eyebrows. Just clean up slightly, because I remove some spots. Also I noticed if you get closer right here mascara, so we need to fix those ones. Remove maybe single hair. And we can go do this with a patch tool, or we can use the healing brush. So the patch tool mostly will work for the big segments. So let's go first and fix it. I'm going to create a layer. Next I'm selecting the healing brush, and I want to be sure they set the sample current and below. So right here, by pressing Alt key, I can select the area. They want simple from the luminosity, so and I can simple and going over. And normally what I do, just press Alt key, select, like for example right here, and we can take this hair, remove it. Okay, just overall again. Select a little bit on this side. Right here, a little bit here. This is one big problem, just a little bit easier afterwards. Okay, same, let's remove this one. Okay, rework on some small points. And overall techniques, what I do, just find one closer, click, select sampling, again sampling and adding. Sometimes maybe you need to go over a couple times. Again, this is mode is normal. If you work on a just darker or other areas, you can switch to lights or soft light if you want to work on the hair, but for majority of the skin will work just fine this way. Okay, let's go right here, and we'll just reduce size of the brush, maybe a little bit higher. Okay, let's go select and just kind of remove those spots. Small spot right here. Overall, readjusting as well. Right here on nose, we have it a little bit. Don't worry about too much, because we will have it also skin smoothing, which remove a lot of those dots. Okay, actually right here a little bit smooth out. Okay, sometimes you can see as a luminosity maybe does not work, so we need to select different areas. Okay, some moles I won't touch it, like this one, but we want light up a little bit. And I'm just going to sample a little bit around, so it's bring kind of smoothing a little bit better with the skin. Kind of gentle bringing in this. Okay, maybe a little bit brighter. Okay, so let's go check out right here. You can see going around, and maybe a few more right around this area. Again, I'm using currently mouse. It's majority people will use Vicom, and I do have it for other works I'm using, but just for this tutorial we'll use mouse, so you can see you can work with any tools. Okay, so let's go back down a little bit and just fix a few touches around here. Okay, we have a little bit this area, don't like it. Okay, I'll just touch up. Okay, right here. Okay, let's look on the under lips, look okay. Okay, we also have on the neck, and the neck mostly it will be blurred, but still be. I just want to take some areas, obviously like very red ones, and just smooth them out a little bit. Okay, zoom out. Okay, a little bit right here on the chin. And on the chin you can see we start having kind of problem. So you can reduce a little bit opacity. Okay. There you go. Okay, so clean up, and normally it may take more. Depending how you want to go, you can spend way longer, more hours just to go over the skin and clean up all those points. Overall, what I want to do is just fixing some of them. Till we're on the healing brush, let's go inside the eye. And right here, what I want to do, I want to fix a little bit of these veins. So let's work on the eyes, start working on eyes in the next tutorials.